We begin with breaking news. 26 people are dead and dozens more injured by a man who walked into a church service and opened fire. It happened near San Antonio, Texas.
CBS News now confirms the shooter is 26-year-old Devin Patrick Kelly. We've learned he may have lived here in Colorado. Online records show a man with the same name and age lived in Colorado Springs in 2014.
CBS News says Kelly was enlisted in the U.S. Air Force from 2010 to 2014. He was court-martialed and received a dishonorable discharge.
And those online court records also show Kelly most recently lived in New Braunfels, Texas. That's about 35 miles north of where the shooting happened. Now, police say Kelly had been at a gas station across the street from the First Baptist Church. He walked across the street during the morning service and started firing at the church. Investigators say he then walked into the building and opened fire. Witnesses say Kelly was armed with an AR assault rifle. He was dressed in black, wearing tactical gear and a bulletproof vest.
As he exited the church, a local resident grabbed his rifle and engaged that suspect. The suspect dropped his rifle, which was a Ruger AR assault type rifle, and fled from the church.
The resident chased him. Kelly soon crashed his car and police found him dead inside. Investigators say he had more weapons in that vehicle. CBS correspondent Courtney Zubowski has more from Sutherland Springs, Texas.
Between 40 and 50 people were attending Sunday services at the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs this morning. At about 11:15, witnesses say a single man with a gun walked in and opened fire on the congregation. As many as 46 people were reportedly wounded. About half of them were killed.
At least at this moment in time, there are 26 lives that have been lost.
The gunman reportedly fled the scene in a vehicle. Police are said to have pursued him north into Guadalupe County. That's where the gunman was killed. It's unclear if he was shot or if he took his own life. The incident prompted a massive response from local, state, and even federal law enforcement agencies. The FBI and the Department of Homeland Security have already joined the investigation. Sutherland Springs is about 35 miles east of San Antonio. Today, one person described it as the kind of place where everybody knows everybody, including the people who were killed today. Courtney Zubowski for CBS News, Sutherland Springs, Texas.
Now, the ages of the victims range from 5 to 72. One of the victims is the pastor's 14-year-old daughter. Her parents were out of town at the time. She'd been attending the service when that shooting happened. And again, we'll have much more on this developing story tonight on CBS 4 News at 10 and on our website, cbsdenver.com.